Hello there, everyone. How's it going today? Good to see you, Zergi. I hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here today. And as people could also join as well, I hope they do well as well. And I will greet them as I see them. I'm glad to be here. Hello, Zergi. Sorry that I didn't stream the last few days of last week. One day was a mental health day that I needed because I was not doing well that day. And the next day was a day that I needed to help someone that I cared about because I could tell that they needed it. Hello there, Smug. Good to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. Yes, one was to help you, Zeriki. I just didn't want to call you out. I wasn't sure if you minded or not. But yes, it's good to see everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Don't mind me, just itching. Partially from allergies, and partially because there's little bitty kitty hairs flying everywhere. Kitty. She's hanging out over here. She was cuddling, but then she moved, and now she looks disturbed by something. But she's hanging out. There's an SD over here. Here's the SD. It's an Esther, and there she goes. But yes, as we always have to do, start of the stream, hydration is key. Have you guys had water recently? Make sure you get some if you haven't. If nothing else, I will be your daily water reminder, at the very least. Of course I took time off to help you. I had to. I wanted to. I wouldn't have been able to do well with anything else if I hadn't. Very good, Zergi. Just make sure that that's not the only water you drink today. My hands are itchy. They're a little bit dry. But yes. Let me think. Today we'll be finishing up the link to the Past Randomizer that we were working on last week. We're almost done with that. I should be able to knock it out today, easily, since we found the items that we were missing. The big ones, at least. That shouldn't take too long. I'll probably end up doing Stardew Valley after that, because I like that game. But it is not a 100% guarantee that that will be the game we play, because I know that some people enjoy watching that, and some people prefer something else. So I recognize this, and I'm willing to adapt to what you guys want to see as well. Also, we are almost at 100 followers. That's pretty cool. Once we hit that mark, I'll be doing a Jackbox Party Pack live stream where you guys can hang out with me in a voice chat, and we can play that together. That'll be a fun group event thing that I'm looking forward to. We're at 93 followers right now. We're only 7 away. And I'll have rules set up for that when it does come time. It's just so that we can hang out together while also making sure that no one's cheating or spoiling it for anyone else, and making sure that I still have viewer count. But yeah, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it all works out well. But yes. Trying to think if there's anything else to go over. How are y'all doing today? Everyone had a good weekend, I hope? Thank you for showing up today, at least. Whether you had a good weekend or not, I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. And I'm glad you're well, Zergi. 'Tis important. Also, that's a pretty fitting music, considering what we're about to go into. Oh yeah? How you been enjoying that? I remember you messaging me about that, but I wanted to ask you on stream. Yeah, the builds. Yeah, that's one major reason why I haven't been playing it much recently. You're already to the final bosses? I kind of had Semi gave up after one major boss that I had struggled that I still haven't beaten. Because here's the issue. I was trying to approach it like Pokemon. Hello there, Tracy. Good to see ya. I hope you're doing well today. I understand that, Smug. I like normal Pokemon team building, but this is a completely different competitive strategy. Oh, I was stuck on the one, like, who messed with the eagle's son or something like that. I think that's the one I was stuck on. Which is kind of, like, there's plenty more for me to explore as well. But once I realized that I couldn't play it like I would play a Pokemon game, that kind of sucked a lot of the interest out for me. Because I had to basically build a competitive Pokemon team in order to do a casual playthrough. And I didn't want to. And I didn't want to have to worry about figuring that out because it's a totally different game style anyway. It kinda threw me. I appreciate the game, don't get me wrong. But extra depth that I was not wanting. But yes, one last drink of water, and then I'm going to switch over to the game. Yeah, it does, Smug. I mean, I can appreciate that about it. Clearly, there was a lot of time and thought and effort put into the game to make sure that the player base would have to think as well. And I can respect that about it. It's just more complicated of a game than I was looking for. And I don't hold that against it. It just makes it harder for me to get into, especially in stream. Anyway, let us switch on over here to the thing with the stuffs and have good time. Hello, game. Let me get up the thing so I can see that better and figure out what I'm even doing. Okay, all the areas in Light World are good. I did get the floating island. I have not gotten Spiral Cave, and there are a handful of other things around I haven't gotten either, but only a few dungeons that I still have yet to beat. Interesting, Smug. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely an increased difficulty thing. That's definitely an increased difficulty. Okay, where am I headed first? Let me look at this map real quick. I'm looking at the map to figure out where to go, what to do. There are only 3 bosses that I still need to beat. And one of them I don't know if I have the item for. And one of them I know that, well, there's an item I want somewhere where a hammer is required. And there are a couple of places where that might be. One in particular I'm going to check. I want to get the final armor level. And I remember reading a plaque somewhere that said that it was hidden behind the hammer or something like that. And there's one spot right around here that definitely would fit that description. Oh yeah, I can also do a special glitch now. If I remember how. There we go. It basically allows me to run with the speed of the Pegasus boots in any direction, as long as I don't go downstairs or hit an enemy. It's an interesting little glitch that I can appreciate. It basically makes use of the fact that in this game, in this version of the game, there's a glitch that allows you to both run and use an item at the same time, which also makes this far easier and faster as well than it would be otherwise. Okay, well, I messed up my aim there. And for good measure, the final 3. Is this where the armor is? No, that is useless. Useless, I say. Okay, there's definitely one other spot where it could be then. And it's in the dungeon that's right by here. I might as well check it out, why not? I'd like to have the armor, not only for survivability, but because it looks nice. Especially on Lucario here. I want a red Lucario. I think that's a cool idea. So I'm going to go for that real quick. It shouldn't take me too long to get there. Besides, there are various other items that I still would like to get anyway. Like a fully upgraded sword. Half magic would be fantastic. Half magic is an upgrade that, like, basically it is what it sounds like. Basically, it's like, oh, any item or thing that would require you to use magic power, now you can use less magic power to do the same thing. And it's very nice and very convenient. Okay. How about you leave me alone, little guy? I'll take that, though. Ow. Rude. Don't spit on me. Hi. Oh, health. Health is good. It's funny, in the hook shot in this game just completely outclasses the boomerang that you got earlier on. The boomerang becomes null and void once you get the hook shot. Like, the hook shot goes further, about the same speed. It has a glitch that allows you to dodge taking damage while it's extended. Half magic! Okay, that was worth it anyway. That's not what I thought it would be, but that is totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. No question in my mind. Fantastic thing to get. It could be in the Swamp Palace too, which I do not care to get. I did get those. Where was I? I don't remember what I was just talking about. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the dungeon that has my favorite boss fight in this game. Be a little bit of a jerk sometimes, but yes. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, how the hook shot just outclasses the boomerang. It still picks up items, and it still stuns enemies, but it also is mobility and various good things like that. And it totally outclasses it. I know exactly what you're talking about too with if I can get my thoughts together. I did not get enough sleep last night. The hook shot, no, the slingshot in Ocarina of Time in comparison to the bow. At least they cared enough about the slingshot to bring it back in Skyward Sword, where it got outclassed again. But okay, straight for the boss. Technically, it might have the armor too, which would be an interesting little twist. I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. Oh yeah, it was in Twilight Princess, wasn't it? I couldn't remember, because it's so heavily outclassed there, as we were just discussing. Actually, I don't need to bomb it. I would only need to bomb it if I was trying to go up there, which there's an easier way to get to anyway. I remember doing that so often when I was younger. I thought, oh, the only way to get there is by doing this. Therefore, I have to do this, and I just made it so hard on myself unnecessarily. Oh yeah, I also don't have to push the thing into the place anymore, because I just have this, and it's very convenient. That'll also save me a big headache in one dungeon that we'll be doing in a little bit. Where normally you probably wouldn't get that item first. I mean, technically you could, but you probably wouldn't. And then you'd have to do this massive path just to push a single block onto a button. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that. And it's really a big pain. So thankfully I don't have to do that here. Die! La da. I did explore all the other rooms, yes? Yeah, there's a fairy room I didn't go to. You know I would support you in that, Zergy. It's a great game. I think it's aged alright. It's one of the better 2D Zelda games, but the 3D Zelda games are better. Yeah. Free time. What is that? Because you have never learned what that is. Death. Death! It's this block, right? No, it's this one. I always get those mixed up. Even after all these years of playing this game, can never get that quite right. Do I have health potions for this? Okay, good, I do. Also, I have a third bottle. Why is that not on here? Alright. This is my favorite boss in the game. Hey, big guy. I'm gonna use a glitch against him too that makes it much easier. Don't hit me with your stinky breath. I don't know if this glitch is able to be done in any other version of this game. I just know it's in this one that I've seen many other speedrunners use, and I'm gonna use it too. Unfortunately, I don't have the silver arrows, so I can't take them out in one hit, but I can still deal some good damage. There we go. That is faster than doing it with spin attacks, which is how I always did it growing up. Heart piece. Not even an extra health. Not even extra health. Wow, how rude. No extra health. Mean. Mean game. I will say there's a small chance that I might dip into Swamp Palace just to get the armor if I can't find it. Because that place has a lot of chests. And I would kind of like to have the armor. Trying to figure out where to go next. Should I do that real quick? No, that isn't really needed for this next dungeon. I have what's needed for it. Let me actually check. Let me look up what is meant by that hint, because I remember that is something you can find out. That is a thing that you can be told. Behind hammer. Give me the explanation for the hint. Da 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 da. Could be in Ganon's tower. That is where it normally is, isn't it? Hammer pegs, I checked that. Could be an ice palace, could be there. Swamp Spike Cave, yeah. Swamp Palace still is an option. There's a chance I might backtrack for it at some point. But right now, progress. Progress because I know I can. And because it is beneficial. I'll definitely backtrack if I don't find the silver arrows. Like, those aren't necessary to beat the game. In the randomizer, at least. They definitely were in the original version. But it still would be nice to have them. Much easier than having to worry about running out. Well, it just makes the boss fight easier. Okay. There are still 2 chests in here, plus the boss, and I don't remember where those 2 chests are. I don't remember this dungeon well enough for that. I think this is probably my favorite dungeon in the game. Maybe, more or less, for the simple fact that even now, it still gives me a little bit of difficulty. It doesn't give me the same amount of difficulty that it used to, or that it did the first time I played through this dungeon, when it was an absolute pain and I hated it. But, alright, Tracy. Da 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 da. We gotta throw the bomb over to there. And then I can't fall down through here. Die, die, die. Goodbye. Get out of here, skeleton. Goodbye. These spikes are hurting me. Let me through here. I don't want to deal with this. Mistakes. Thinking up lyrics on the spot is hard. It's hard. So hard. Da 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 da. 'Tis true, I was doing the song right here. And if you have the points, might spend them anyway. This is a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. There's no sense crying over every mistake. We just keep on trying till we run out of cake. And we make a cool gun. I don't remember it exactly. I forgot that part, but 2 minutes are up anyway. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Zergy. I'll get that on my way back. Water! Hi. You should get out of here. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. Thank you for helping me finish those lyrics, because I could not remember, for the life of me, what exactly was said there. I want that. No. Bad scaly man. Da 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 da! Alright. Alright, game. Alright. Okay, key. Key is good. I will not turn down key. It's not what I was looking for, but I mean, I won't turn it down. It still is helpful. I still kind of need it. Compass, okay, still no item. But I do have the big key, so I can go for the big chest now. There is that. Okay. Pretty straight shot there, I'm pleased with that. Doesn't happen very often. It's hard to get in there sometimes. Alright. Big chest. Do you have anything useful? That is not useful. I know, Zergy. I made a note of it on my calendar. Once I first found out, I made sure to mark such an occurrence so that I could remember. Oh, hi, thing. Would you like death? Or, in a way, salvation? I don't know. Yes, I remembered. To be fair, I did make a note. And it's been talked about a few times recently. Okay, so there is the possibility of me missing a chest? Maybe? I'm not sure. What I do know is that the boss might have it, and I'm here at the boss anyway, and I want to do the boss because I don't remember where the chest would be. Like, no, it has to be on the boss. I've been through every room otherwise, except for one that literally only has, like, it doesn't have a chest. Make lots of notes, but lose them all. Fair enough. Da, 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 da. Alright, big guy, or multiple guys. Get out from behind your protective casing and face me like... Well, I can't say face me like a man, because these things not men. They're weird snow eyeball monsters. Face me like the weird snow eyeball monsters that you are. How about that? There we go. Get a snack, Zergy. 'Tis a good idea. Useless. Useless thing. Not nice. Ba-ba! Alright, now there's only one more dungeon that needs to be done. The question is, does it take the Ether Medallion to open it? That really is kind of the make or break question at this point. Let me grab a potion before I head there, though. Because, like, if it's the Ether Medallion, I can go there immediately and finish it and go mode and beat the game. If it's not that, I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, I was going to check out the Spike Cave that's right over here, though. That might have something useful. That might be the place with the armor. And if it is, I would like the armor. That is not what I wanted. Go, Lucario! Go! Go! Why do they make it so easy to fall off like that? Come on. Come on. I'm not trying to fall off. I just want to be speed. Speed guy. Okay, why can I not use my sword? That is concerning. Okay, there it is. Hello, sword. I was scared I had lost you for a minute there. Now here's the thing with Spike Cave. I'm gonna have to damage boost my way through because I don't have something that would allow me to prevent damage. So that's fun. Okay. There's one potion gone. Barely. I mean, I would have had another potion if I needed it. But, yeah. Welcome back, Zergy. What did you get for your snack? Is it a tasty snack, I hope? Extra health is good, but not what I was looking for. Death is happening. Death is happening. Yay, death! Hooray! Yay! That sounds pretty good, Zergy. Sounds like a solid snack. I am in a wall. I never asked to be put in a wall. Are you counting that as a lunch? Because that cannot be counted as a lunch. I am questioning your statement. Okay, good. I couldn't remember. Because that is no lunch. There we go. There's the speedy mans I was looking for. Speed boyo. Engelbergs. I'm guessing hamburgers? We're pretty sure I'm going to have hamburgers sometime this week, but also pretty sure that it's not today. I was doing a lot of... A glass of milk does not count for a meal either. That is not a meal. I don't care what you say. I was doing a lot of research regarding family history today and genealogy stuff. Not because, like, I have massive weight held into that or believe that it's important for some reason or another, but because I'm a history nerd and I was curious and have been curious for a while. I was finding out some pretty interesting stuff that way, too. I mean, sandwiches are pretty good. Joke all you want, but like, a good sandwich is pretty hard to compare with. Like, if it's an actually good sandwich. Like, I love a good muffalata. Oh, hello, it's a shovel. Hello. Side quest item. Probably not important, but maybe. Sandwiches are fantastic if they are good sandwiches. If they're basic sandwiches, then they're nothing special. But if you got, like, King Club from McAllister's, or everything on it from Subway, or Muffalata, good stuff. Good stuff. Hello, little jerk boyos. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. 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 That pattern is never told you in game, you just have to figure it out for yourself. Okay, it's just Bombos again. Bombos again is totally fine. That means I can do this dungeon and beat it right now. Please have silver arrows in it. Chinese food is really good too. I like General Zhao's chicken, or Kung Pao chicken, or egg rolls, sushi, chow mein, various different things like that. All very tasty. Because food is fantastic! Why not end up talking about food? It's something that everyone can relate to because everyone has to eat, and something that everyone has a different opinion on, to a degree, because some people are pickier than others, and it's something that everyone can also enjoy and share what they enjoy. Or water. Like, water is important, but like, you can't exactly hold a conversation about water. Okay, I'm gonna do a little trick that I have. So, in this room, you have to light all 4 torches, and it can be pretty tricky to do. I'm going to do a trick that I have known for a little while, because I learned it somewhere. I don't remember if you go down or up first, though. I think you go up. And it's a little trick to make sure you get back in time, because if those go out, then you can't go through this door. But if you use that trick, you can make it fine. That's actually kind of cool, Zergy. I mean, like, if I was to hold a conversation about drinks, I'd mostly be talking about, like, tea and whatnot. Oh, a heart container. Heart containers are nice. Yay, I did not get hit and die. I was concerned I might get hit and die. I have addicts on both sides of my family when it comes to alcohol and drugs, for that matter, and so I'm at a high risk for addiction. So I'm going to avoid it at any chance that I might have to otherwise try it. It's not worth the risk for me. Hi guys, you are jerks. They're also literally Bow Wows from Zelda. This is why you are jerks. This is the only time when you still need the boomerang. One of the few times in the entire game where you need the boomerang over the hook shot. Okay. Hello, thing. Goodbye. I go this way. I go this way and smack my head around in a whole bunch of tubes real quick. Okay, so here's the issue. Right in this room right here. I can never remember which tube you're supposed to go in first, because there's one that leads you back here so you can go into the other one, and one which doesn't. And I can never remember which it is. It's not that one. I forgot that you actually got to go back if you did the wrong one first, which is much nicer. Hello, things. I'm going to ignore you for now. You are mean. How dare you pull down Lucario's pants like that? Because someone decided that's what the sad Lucario sprite should be. Link gets turned into a bunny. Lucario loses his pants. I don't know. I am not the one who designed such a thing, and I find it to be very strange. Okay, stay back. There it is. Not his pants! Yeah, it's his pants. There's the big key. Very good. That's why I wanted to go that way first. And it's a good thing, otherwise I would not have gotten the big key. Which would have been issue. Also, hello? Hello? Let me, thank you. I wanted the extra health. Would have been nice to get one in a fairy in a bottle too. I should have used that in the other room. Why didn't I think of that? Next time I'll get to catch another. There are others in this dungeon. He's fine, he's fine. I'm pretty sure there's a thing under one of these. No, it is killing these guys? Okay. I misremembered then. In that case, burn! Wow, both of them with one hit. That was not some... That was... No, I mean that was totally intentional. Yes, obviously. Couldn't you tell that I fully meant to do that? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Totally purposeful. Yes, 100% skill. Every time. Okay, is this the leads? Yeah. Hopefully that won't cause me issues getting back. And then these fellas, who stand no chance. Hello. I wanted to collect that one like that. I wanted the health, not it in a bottle. Unfortunately, that wasn't it either. I was hoping it would be, but nope. Drat. Well, that's a massive inconvenience. It was just too far to the left. It was just a little bit too far to the left. So now I have to go back through that entire dungeon again. Because it was a little bit too far to the left. Well... I've had that happen to me before. It's annoying every single time. I always think that I'm going to overshoot it, and because I always think that, I always end up undershooting it, or oftentimes. I've actually had it happen even worse than that before, where I just straight up fell all the way down the cliff because I warped to the wrong spot. That's even less fun. So at least I got the check, but it stinks I have to go all the way back now. It is what it is. Bonk. Oh yeah, there's a fairy here. I just remembered. All right, fairy coat, can you come here? I want you in a bottle. Thank you. That is a very inconvenient spot for that enemy to turn into a rock, because now I can't get by. What even are these things? Are they in any other Zelda game? Because I don't think they are. They just exist and are annoying, because you can't kill them. They just turn into rocks and run around and hurt you. Are they like off-brand Gorons or something? Like, what's their deal? They're not really off-brand, but maybe a prototype too? Corrupt version of? I don't get it. What do you be? And why do you bother me? At least I can head straight back there without having to go around and do everything that I already did. It is a mystery, Zergy. Also, ouch. Ba ba la da 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 da. Out of my way. Out of my way, weird worm thing. And chomp chomps. Chain chomps. Chain chomps, that's what they're called. Took me a moment to remember. Okay, okay. Be nice. Play nice. Play nice! How am I missing it? Thank you. That was embarrassingly long. Oh boys, it's joke time. Joke time. Give me 1 second. Alright. Let's look. Let me find one. Um... I found a Zelda fanfiction where Ganon took over Hyrule, but I couldn't click. But I couldn't click. For some reason, I couldn't click on it. I guess the link was dead. Alright. Forget it about me trying to hit them both with one this time. That is not going to happen. I got very lucky last time. It will not be so again. Alright. Now what is actually this way? Let's actually work on finishing the dungeon. Isn't that a crazy idea? Oh hey, it's the Quake Medallion. The second coolest medallion in this game. But because of what I already have, and considering that it isn't needed to get anywhere, it's a nearly useless item. It's a cool one though. I do appreciate it. It just doesn't do anything good for me. Speaking of doing good things for me, this room, which I can never remember how to get it to work. There's like a fairy or a few back in there, and I can never remember how to get in there. You have to kill everything. You kill everything, and then you pull the tongue, and then... Oh! It's a rupee room. I don't need rupees. I couldn't remember. I thought it was fairies. I thought it was useful! Oh yeah, and I got one of... I got item. And there come the weird little scurrying things out of there, which I still am not sure exactly what they are. They're like bats or something weird. Oops. That did not work. What, can I please not die, maybe? Not death is better than death. No problem, Zergy. Alright. This room is a pain, but we're gonna get through it. I swear, if that was my last heart, that would have made it even better. That would have been absolutely hilarious if that was my last heart. Okay. I can never remember the exact path to take here. Because it's a maze in the dark, and I have to get there, but I can never remember how to get there. There's some easy way to get there, but like, here we go, right here. There we go. So the reason I'm firing the hook shot like that, which seems random, is actually because it makes you temporarily invincible when launching it, meaning that it protects me from the fire rods. Let me just go down here real quick, open this up, and have a spot where I will respawn if I die. Because it doesn't lead anywhere else. You see? Nothing. You try and teleport there, you just fall down the cliff. I do have a fairy, so it's not like it'll be absolutely awful. But, yeah. Okay, there's key. What do each of these chests have? This is the room where you typically get most of the stuff. Most good loot. There is a loot. I wouldn't call it a good loot, but it is a loot. Heart container. Same deal. I mean, again, I won't turn down the extra health. No reason for me to. I don't know why I would. Alright, that one filled me up, which is good. I am glad for that. Still, this place should have more loot in it. Did I forget to mark something early on? Yeah, didn't I get a heart piece early on in this dungeon? I think I did. How you like that pro gameplay? Yeah, the best. And then I get smacked by that thing because it just casually walked into me. Again, the best. Around, nobody gonna keep me down. I don't actually know how the song goes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did get a heart piece early on, which means that this is going to be... the last item will be on the dungeon boss, which is one of the most popular bosses in the game. It's not one of my personal favorites. I mean, the design is cool. The concept is cool. Hello. Hello, Trinex. First, I gotta take care of this one. Otherwise, it'll start coating the floor in ice, which I do not want. I do not want. Okay, there's that one down. This is the only time you need the ice rod in the entire game, by the way. The only time it's actually needed. Because without it, you can't actually hurt that head. Do. Hey, ugly. Let me hit your midsection right there. I thought you were a turtle, not a snake. Make up your mind. Give me something good. That is a map. That is not something good. I must have missed a chest. No, I don't think I missed a chest. That's not what I meant. I must have gotten the other item already. And just forgotten to mark it. Because I know for a fact that I got every chest in that dungeon. I know that dungeon well enough to know that I didn't miss anything. Hopefully, the dungeon over here actually, the final dungeon actually has what I'm missing. Like, upgraded sword, upgraded armor, silver arrows. I mean, I'll make an extra quest out of the way if I have to, but I would much rather not have to. I'd much rather be able to just beat the game here and now. That'd be cool. Yeah! Ganon's Tower is what this dungeon is called, and it actually is a really good dungeon. This has all, for a long time, been one of my favorites in the entire game, to be honest. It's a really good final dungeon. Now, unfortunately, my tracker does not have a thing for, hey, here are the places in Ganon's tower where loot is, so I can absolutely miss stuff here, without a question. But hopefully that won't happen. Or at least hopefully I won't miss anything important here. All I really need is like the silver arrows, and we'd be in go mode. If I can find the other stuff as well, that'd be nice. It'd make it easier. It's not necessary. But once I find the big key, then I can complete the dungeon. It's just a matter of, can I get anything nice along the way? Also, these all need to die. Bye, guys. Get exploded and burned. Can skeletons burn? Yes. Confirmed. Then again, I guess cremation is a thing for a reason. Ha! Death! Now, that is not a useful, but thanks anyway. Anything under here? I will take the health. Flammable skellies indeed. The fact of the matter is, this dungeon has a lot of chests in it, including a lot of secret chests that you never need, but that are there anyway. Alright. That's the block right there, right here, and hello, and thank you. And I got key for progression, which is good. Oh yeah, this room. Okay, there's a crack in the wall right over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right over there, right above that middle warp tile, and there are some chests in there, if I remember correctly. Thankfully, getting around this area is actually logical. It's not just random warps. Like, I don't know what'll happen if I go here. They all make sense. The placement is fitting. I mean, I didn't know it was there at first. Where is it? Secret switch. Okay, useless. Useless. Even more useless. And it is. It is what it is. Okay, which one do I want? It does blend in. You're exactly right on that. I think this is the one that I want. But I might be mistaken. Might be the opposite corner one that I want, but I'm checking this one first. It's the opposite corner. And I bonked again. Smack. Painful smack. This is the one. This is the way. This is the way to your demise! Yeah, that room. Okay. Okay, so this room is a pain normally because there are tons of invisible pathways and you aren't sure which way to go. But there's a trick I learned a long while ago that makes it so much easier. So much easier. I use it every single time now. Thank you, random person on the internet who taught me that trick. I don't remember which place I'm supposed to drop down. I think it's this one. But it might be this one. It's this one. Armos Knights, fight number 2, go! Now, if I had the silver arrows right now, I would be able to defeat every single one of them in a single hit. But because I don't, it's just the fight all over again with a slight bit of extra difficulty because of ice. I'm not sure if I've ever actually done this fight without the silver arrows. Not this specific fight. Not too bad, not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Still nothing useful. This dungeon has every single Light World boss in it as a boss again. Which, honestly, I do appreciate. I think it's a neat thing. Neat design choice. Plus, by this point of the game, you've gotten so much better items, you're able to take them out pretty easily, and it's just... it feels good. It's cool. I can't get that yet. It's like, look how much stronger I've gotten, and I appreciate that. I probably should not have used that key there, but it is what it is, because I forgot. Okay, this is a trick. Oh yeah, that guy! Never mind. There's a trick that you can do where if you stand still at the entrance to a room where those spinny tiles are, you won't get hit by any of them. I just forgot about Grabby Boy. Mean old Grabby man who can't keep his hands to himself. The jerk. $60,000 health. Okay then. I forgot that I had a key and could just casually walk through. Oh yeah, this room. This room stinks. I disapprove of the existence of this room. I do not recommend this room. It is not a good room. But before I do that, let me check this. This is another one of those rooms with secret chests in it that I did not know about until I actually started watching people do the randomizer races and realized, hey, there's stuff here. It's not just room with a few random skulls that you don't know how to get to. There are chests hidden in here. I just don't remember which way you push the thing to get to them. Nor do I remember which block it is. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. I mean, that's a start. I still can't get to that one yet, though. Perhaps... no? I know that this room has secrets. I know this room has secrets. It's just been too long since I've watched a randomizer race to remember how those secrets are acquired. All the time while having to dodge that guy. It's not nice. Okay, there's that. What does that do for me? Not much is what. How there be secrets? I know there are secrets here. I know this room is more than meets the eye. I just can't remember what's done here. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because I know this room has something. I just can't remember how it's gotten to. And this room could be where the items I need are. Where am I? I'm in here, and I'm in here. Okay, those blocks are movable. That one's movable. Okay, I found a thing. I found a thing that could be beneficial. So let's give it a try. Actually, I might have messed this up a little bit. Let me step out and step back in, and that does not reset the blocks. Cool. Great game. Great. I didn't mess everything up, did I? I mean, I can't break those from here. Okay. I already moved that one there, and that one there. And I shouldn't have moved that one there. But I can't pull it back out either. I'm gonna do this, and hopefully the block will reset. It won't take too long to get back there anyway. It's better than the alternative. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm not fully sure if it'll reset, but I also do know that I have no idea how to get to it if it doesn't. Okay, good. Reset. Alright, map. Thank you for existing. Thank you, creator, for making it. And let me see how I would go about this. If I push that one down... Hang on. Perhaps. Ah, no! No! Grabby hands! Jerk grabby. It is pretty handy. That thing is literally handy. No one likes those. No one likes those. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I could actually make this a lot easier on myself by getting rid of them as I push them. Except I pressed the wrong button at the same time! Never mind. You know what? We're gonna do that, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna do the thing instead of continuously botching it. Let's just do it and do it well instead of being goofs. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I say. Okay. Take 14. Okay, this one up. This one over. Something like that. That's a nice. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, but like, I know that that room, you can get to it. Unless I'm in the totally wrong room. Oh my gosh, I'm in the totally wrong room. I am actually... Wow, okay, I'm good at things. Yes. Indeed. I was wasting my time there this whole time. This is nothing than it appears. It is literally just the little skulls that you can get to if you want to. Also, I was reminded that this room actually does have a chest. So if I want to get whatever is in that, I need to wait all these out. Let me get rid of one pest and heal up at the same time. Come here. Okay, I thought maybe my shield would block it, but it doesn't. Why are you eating a uncooked French fry? Why? You missed me being a silly Tracy and doing a thing that did not need to be done. That's the thing I was looking for this whole time, good grief. Technically we're in go mode now, but there is a spot right down here with chests, 4 of them, that I would like to check, even though lighting this whole area is a pain in and of itself. Okay, good, I didn't mess that up. It's way too easy to mess up. Get over there. Okay, get over there faster. Okay, let me just do this then. You were making ketchup? Or getting ketchup? Because those are 2 different things. If you made ketchup, I'm very impressed. Oh, you were actually making it? Wow, okay. I've never had homemade ketchup. I'd be interested to try that, though. Nice. You have me intrigued. True. Okay, cool. Random items I don't need. And money that I don't need. Fantastic! Is there anything useful over here? I don't remember. But let us find out. Key. I don't know if that's useful or not, but it exists. Okay, it's needed to get out of the room, so yes. It is useful. That's not, though. I don't remember if there's even anything over here. I might be doing nothing, but waste my time. Oh, hey. I did that room backwards. Oh, I can't reach that from here? Okay. I would like to go around, please. Can I just get a little bit past that? Maybe just a little? Thank you. I'm pretty sure this room has nothing that I actually need. Pretty sure. Yep, it just takes me back here. Okay. Yep, I've gotten every test I can in here, except for a few near the top of the whole place. So, yeah, it's go mode. I'd really like to have the armor, and the silver arrows, and the upgraded sword. Not sure I'm going to have any of that, though. But I might get it on the way, and there are a couple of easy places that I could check along the way, because I am going to be swinging back for potions before the Ganon fight anyway. So, I mean, it's not like we're totally lost, or that those items are totally lost. Just that I am unsure as to where they might be. That is not the one that I needed. I thought it was. I was a mistaken man's. Calm down, you jerk. Come on. There we go. Hello. I did not mean to face that way. Or do that. There we go. Oh, hello. May I have? He's useful. Thank you. Yeah, well, you're biased. But thank you. I mean, this is totally true. I am absolutely biased, yes. Let me just ignore those jerks. And run! Oh hey, I didn't get hit by any of the spikes. Cool. Totally could have. Totally could have. Also, there's a place with fairies right down here. If I don't mess up. That went well. Okay. Okay, I'm messing up. I need to not mess up. I did the trick earlier. That isn't that hard of a trick, but I'm getting the timing wrong on it for some reason right now. Maybe the sound is messing me up. There we go. I think I was doing it a little bit too late, actually. Never would have noticed that, would ya? Alright. Enemy rush time. Time to take out a whole bunch of things really quickly. Or as quickly as I can. And just avoid taking as... Try and take as little damage as possible. Instead of a boss rush, it is a these guys rush. With lots of conveyor belts and ice and jerks. Mini jerks. My eye's a little bit watery. Tired eye. Well, that was a total miss. Oh hey, it's these guys. Hello, these guys. You should die quickly, these guys. Trying to remember what exactly they're called. Lamellas or something? Something weird. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. I do rather appreciate that they still have the boss dying sound effect for them, even if they aren't actually bosses at this point. Oh yeah, this room. I know a trick for this room. Except I messed up the timing for it. There was specific timing for it. Got him! A lot of these tricks I'm using, I either saw in whatchamacallit, races or in highlight reels. Not really speedrun highlight reels, but just clips that someone on YouTube put together of like, hey, look at this cool thing that I did. And I was like, you know what? That is a cool thing. I appreciate it. And I'm going to remember to use that at some point. And thus, I have. Torch time, torch time. Thankfully, I did not mess it up. Hi there. Private eyes are watching you. They see your every move. I can never remember which way it is first. Okay, good, I remembered. Because I usually can't. If you don't go for that first one first, then you miss it and you fall down and you have to come all the way back up and do it again. Butter sword, maximum level sword. That is a very nice, that I'm very glad to have. Still, silver arrows? Want to give me some of those, game? I mean, at the very least, when I meet Ganon, he'll tell me where they were. So if I find myself having too much difficulty... Never mind! Never mind! Never mind, guys. We got him. We're good. Also, I haven't updated this. I got that, and now I got that. Also, I got that, but that's useless. We're good. We're good. This is officially go mode. Except that I'm missing a key. I am, missing a key. Well, I don't know where that is. Yeah, there was a bot there. There you go, Tracy. Hydration is key fulfilled. I'm just like, where was the key that I missed? Didn't I get everything? I'm looking through that map again that shows where every single... It was in the big chest. It was absolutely in the big chest. I didn't think to check the big chest again. What's the easiest way to get back there? Da 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 da. Maybe that one? Maybe? Yeah, that's the easiest way back there. Getting hydration is recommended and an excellent idea that I approve of. Alright, well, at least we don't have to worry about the boss battle anymore. I am still curious what the shovel would have given me, but I also don't exactly care enough to go out of my way for that now that I have the items that I do need. Like, the upgraded armor would have been nice still, and I might still dip my head into places where that might be, honestly. Just because extra protection would be nice in that boss fight. But I also don't need it. If I figure... No, my plan is that once I do the boss... I'm going to try the boss fight. If I figure, hey, I'm having a lot of difficulty on this fight. I could use some extra protection. Then I'll go out of my way and check for it and find it. But I don't need it, per se, either. That's what I'm thinking. Because I do want to beat this and move on from it. This randomizer seed has already taken me a lot longer than I ever expected it to. But, I mean, it's not like it was a full series. It was just a nice little mini-series that I would totally do again if people wanted to see it again at some point. But it's still taken longer than I expected. Largely in part to the fact that I am not good enough at a randomizer yet, or speedrunning in general, in order to properly get through this quickly enough. It's not in here. I was curious if what I was missing in regards to hearts. I'm missing only one heart, and I'm not sure if that's a heart piece that I'm missing, or a heart container. Or if it's a few heart pieces. I'm probably missing a few heart pieces. That would be my guess. Also, minor little detail that I really do appreciate about this game. Every single sword swing... I did not want to do that. Every single sword swing has a different sound effect. I mean, every different type of sword has a different swing sound. Okay, I failed the bomb jump there. I'm gonna try it again, because I'm pretty sure it's that side. Let me double check one more time. I don't want to mess this up again. I was about to mess this up again. I would have spent all that time thinking, it's in that side. That's the side I need to get to. No, it's right here. That's not even the key! That's not even the key! Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I didn't soft lock myself, did I? Because I used a key early on that I should have waited to use. I didn't soft lock myself, did I? Because I used that key without thinking about it, without thinking of how the rooms were connected. And there's a definite chance that the boss that I would have gotten like rupees from now holds the key. Oh boy. Before you disagree, ask yourself, have you ever heard what it sounds like when you hit someone with butter? What if I said yes? But also not really. Did I seriously soft lock myself with that key? I'm actually scared that I might have. I'm checking everywhere just to make sure no other key. Yeah, because that chest normally had rupees. The enemy there! Oh no, didn't I kill both of those enemies? Yeah, and then one of them dropped a key. The spinny thing had a key. No, it's in the chest. No. No. I've gotten every single chest. Did I kill both of the little guys who are running around at the chest room where I found the gold sword? Did I kill both of those? I thought I did too. That's my only hope, though. That's my only hope to avoid a soft lock. And if I did kill them, and they don't have a key, I think we have officially lost the randomizer. Because, like, there wouldn't be anything else I could do. That key would be gone. And that would be it. I really don't want that to be the case. I would have thought they would have passed logic to make sure if someone made that sort of mistake that they wouldn't get soft locked. We might have lost the randomizer just because I used a key at a time when I shouldn't have used a key and didn't actually think about it. I don't think it would soft lock me either, but I don't know where another key would be. I was checking maps of the whole dungeon, and that someone designed a map that like every single room, every chest and jar shows what it would have in it in the without it being randomized. And like I got every single one of these chests. I killed every single enemy that would have had a key. I think that's the only thing that. Oh my gosh. I see it. I see where the key is. Hang on. Maybe. Maybe. There might be a salvation key still. There might be one last chance. Because I didn't check that one spot. That one easy to overlook spot. Okay, we're fine. False alarm. Called it prematurely. We're good. We're good. Okay, I was legitimately concerned there because I legitimately was unsure if I had just made a mistake without thinking about it that had cost us the entire game. But no, we're good. We're good. No, I did not get the Nokia phone. You guys are eating early tonight, aren't you? I want that. Give me that. I need the health. Thank you. I'm glad it smells good. I'm a little bit hungry myself. I've eaten today, but I haven't eaten a lot today. I appreciate that, Zergi. Thanks for continuing to hang out. We're almost done. I have this dungeon to finish. Then I have the boss of this dungeon to beat. And then you have the final boss. And that's it. That's game. We're almost there. Wow, good job, me. Good job, Lunar. Just go ahead and jump off the thing, why don't you? And then run in the wrong direction, too, to take extra damage. Yes, very good. I am the best at every video game that I have ever played. And you cannot deny this. Except that you totally can, because it is totally inaccurate. Alright, boss rush, take 2. Get out of here with that. At least I'll be able to kill these guys faster because garlic bread sword. Thank you, Lord, that there was still a key and that I did not goof the whole thing. As I almost thought I did. Would you really want a garlic bread sword, or would you just want a garlic bread and a sword, but separately? Because that's my answer. I'd want them separately. Besides, if you tried to eat the garlic bread sword, it'd probably be sharp and painful. Yes, separate indeed. I have to fight these guys again? Really? Okay, well they should die even faster because fully leveled sword. As stated, that one only took 2 hits to die instead of 3. Come on out, Buster. And die. Really crumbly sword. That does not sound like a beneficial thing, though. I don't think you want a crumbly sword. I still really like that trick. It's a cool trick that looks cool and feels cool to execute. A really crummy sword. Okay, that's a good pun. I appreciate the pun. Okay, torch time again. Everyone loves torch time except for the people who don't. Like Lucario, because he just got knocked off by a fire rod from Mario Bros. Okay, good. It didn't close in my face like I was concerned it might. Because it totally could have. Totally could have closed in my face. And it would have been rude and I would have disapproved, but it did not. Okay, remember. That one first. Hello, fellas. Yes, you did not have a key, did you? Yeah, I took the key that you had. Yep, thought so. Thank you, Lord, for also stopping me from going all the way back up to find out... Oh yeah, that guy never did have a key. Well, yeah, that would have been painful. I'll take those, thank you very much. Now, why would I turn down a thing such as health? Especially before a Moldorm fight. I can speak, I can word, I can English. Hey, Big Ugly. I love that it dies in 2 hits just because of how much damage the sword upgrades do. It's kind of funny. And I appreciate it. I don't really appreciate the 10 arrows, though. Alright, Tracy, thanks for stopping in. I hope the burgers are tasty and enjoyable to all who consume them. Sounds good, Zergy. Take your time, get into food. Stop it. Stop it. You jerks. You little jerks. Ba-da. Boss fight, boss fight. Everyone likes a boss fight. Hello, jerk. Hello, jerk face. I totally messed that up. If you get really lucky, you can hit all 3 back into him. But that requires some serious RNG and skill with good placement. I've seen it done a few times, but I've never actually successfully done it. I'm pretty sure. ba 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 ba. Never mind, we're gonna have one right here. Except I messed up the last one. Well, it's not that I messed it up exactly, it's that I just failed at the placement of it. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, hey! I didn't actually think that would line up to work, but it did. Oh no, this big bad man's! Oh, and he turned into a bat. Whoa! It's like he was possessed or something, and suddenly the flute that never worked in this world suddenly does! For no obvious reason at all. Kaboom! Okay, so I'm not gonna hop in there yet. I want a little bit of health before I hop in there. Otherwise, I will die very, very, very quickly. And it just so happens that this tree right here always has a fairy in it. Always. Plus, hello creepy thing. I still am not content with that amount of health. I want to go in with full health. So I'm going to swing by a fairy that exists nearby, just so I can heal up real quick. And then we'll fight Ganon. Hi guys. Did you hear me bonk? It was a pretty loud bonk, wasn't it? Yes, let us have the tea. Well, this is the fastest way back. How many times is it going to take me to fail this fight before I do it? When I conquer the light world, I'll hold a parade of all my monsters to demonstrate my might to the people. I just realized that save and quit made me lose a lot of health, so that's fantastic. That totally worked in my favor, now didn't it? No trident in the face, please. Or fire bat. I don't want the fire bat in the face either. I disapprove of those because they hurt a lot. One of those does 3 hearts, and it does not exactly feel good. Not really. Out of here. And then, like, when that happens, you just can't move at all, and any hit you take, you're just taking. Which is very rude. No, no, definitely not Asgore. Asgore is no pig. Ooh. Hi. No, no, get back here. Okay, failed with the 2-shot, but that's okay. Oh, knock me off! The walk of shame. The walk of shame. If I fail again on this attempt, then I will go for more potions. But I'm hoping that I'll just succeed here. Yes, yes, you've already said all this. Whoa, that spot's actually pretty good. Okay, cool. Except for the fire bats. I do not like the fire bats. No one likes those. This is why. This is why. No one likes these. And I don't have a fairy this time. I know where I can easily get a fairy. And I want to get another potion as well. And then I can head back. I still am curious what was under the shovel spot, but I still don't care enough. Hello, Esther. Are you greeting me, you good kitty? Okay. Third time's the charm, right? We're gonna do it. Bye. Yeah, we can do it. A little bit of extra hell magic power right before going in. Won't turn that down. Tis a handy thing. Yes, yes, you said all this before. You know what? I'd like some pork skewers. Stop teleporting around, you coward. How did that get me? Okay, you can stop. You can stop teleporting now. You can stop teleporting now. I must have just been too close to him every single time. Okay. Rude. Rude for turning out the lights. Okay, I still missed the double shot, but that's okay. Okay, at least I didn't get knocked off the platform there. Okay, no, no. No! Come on! Why did the light have to go out then? Death! Blood, blood, and death, and victory! That took a lot longer than I would have liked it to have taken. Can you please break us 3 up? Thanks. Well, what if I put you together, though? Let's see. All but one unique item gotten, not counting the 4th jar. 1 dungeon almost completely ignored. 2 that weren't finished, and my time wasted totally in one of them. Few annoying item placements that made it really difficult to defeat. But pretty good run overall. Oh yeah, and I never got the red mail either, so you didn't get to see Red Lucario. Next time I do another one of these runs, you'll get to see it. Anyway, nice little run that took 3 streams to actually beat because I did not want to dedicate a full stream to it because that would have been exhausting. Gotta have the variety, switch it up a little bit each time, right? It's more fun for me to play and more fun for y'all to watch. I think. I hope I'm right. But my uncle sews. He does the knits. He knits things. He knits cardigan sweaters. Let me think. So yeah, probably do Stardew Valley after this, as long as y'all are good with that. But I will also take suggestions. Also, while it's on my mind and y'all are here, I'm at 93 followers. That's only 7 away from 100, and I'm really looking forward to hitting 100. And once I do, I'll be doing a Jackbox Party Pack live stream with you guys to play along. And I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'd like to do that sooner rather than later. Oh, there were bombs underneath the shovel. Got it, because it's Explosion Boy. Explodes again. Got it. But yeah, if you know anyone who might be interested in my streams and content, I'd really appreciate it if you would share my content with them so that they can check me out. I'd like to have my channel grow more. I don't want it to get... I want it to grow to a point where if people want to support me, I can make a living off of it. But I also know that that might not be God's will, and that's a lot to ask of you guys. And I'm not going to ask for you to single-handedly, or as a teeny tiny group, to support me that much. That is not even close to fair on my part. But that is a potential hope. No matter what, I'm just going to keep on doing this because I find it fun. But yes, and I do want to continue the streamer-viewer interaction, even as the stream grows larger and larger. I'm still going to make sure that I get to interact with you guys as much as I can. That's what the Discord server is for, that's what my Twitter's for. That's the goal. Exactly, Zareki. Oh yeah, that's right, that's where the 4th bottle was. Ba-ba-da. And then there's a whole credit sequence here. It's social, actually. Good try, but it's this one. there is a whole credit sequence that we could sit through that gives credit to the original game makers and then the ROM makers, well, the hack makers, and then like tells you some stats at the end. I don't care to sit through all that, so I am going to consider what to call a Stardew Valley stream and start pulling things up for that. We're nearing summer in the game. I don't remember how close we are exactly. Where were we last time? We're nearing summer. So I'm going to try and think of some sort of name for that real quick. As long as that's what you guys are up for and will enjoy. Because I know I like the game and want to continue the game, but I also want to make sure that you guys will enjoy watching the game. That's a good pun in this context, but it wouldn't be a good stream title. But I appreciate the idea. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There are also various different. By the way, there are different versions of the randomizer that I could do for A Link to the Past at time. One that changes up where all the entrances are, or where like every entrance would lead. One that changes up like what enemies appear where and what bosses appear where. One that like makes keys for dungeons appear anywhere in the entire game. And crazy things like that. I've never tried any of those other than the enemy randomizer that I think I did at one point. But those exist too if you ever wanted to see that. There's also a crowd control randomizer that allows you guys to mess with me either negatively or in a helpful manner while streaming. But that also would require donations. Regular donations for anything to happen. Otherwise, it would just be a normal randomizer. So that's something I could do in time, but I wouldn't do that until people cared and were interested enough in that amount of donation usage. So, yes. 5.5 hours. Typical racer could finish a seed like that in 2.5 hours. But I am not a speedrunner. Never said I was, except in the first stream where I was like, maybe I could. Speed die. Yes, indeed. Anyway, I did end up sitting through that, which is not what I planned to do, but I was enjoying chatting with you guys. And yeah, I'm going to stop the stream here, adjust the layout here, and pull up Stardew Valley. Think of a quick title for that. And then start it back up and meet you back here in like 3 minutes at the most. See you in a few. And thanks for hanging out this far.